Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, where we give you the most detailed, unbiased reviews of all the products you're curious about. Today, we're checking out the Calphalon Coffee Maker, a programmable machine with a glass carafe that brews up to 14 cups of coffee. If you're someone who values consistency in your cup and is looking for more control over your brewing, this might just be your next morning essential. Let's get into what makes this coffee maker stand out and whether it's the right fit for you. The Calphalon Coffee Maker combines a high-performance heater and a dual insulated heating tube to ensure that your water reaches the precise brewing temperature between 195 and 205 degrees Fahrenheit. This range is widely regarded as the optimal temperature for coffee brewing. By keeping the water at this ideal temperature throughout the entire brewing cycle, it helps to extract the fullest flavor from your coffee grounds, ensuring that each cup tastes just right. You'll also find that the coffee maker's enlarged shower head is designed to evenly distribute water, saturating the coffee grounds thoroughly for a more even extraction and bolder flavor. Customization is a key selling point here. If you like your coffee strong, the Strong Brew option lets you brew a cup that packs a punch. If you're brewing for just yourself or a smaller group, the 1 to 4 cup setting allows you to make a more concentrated batch. There's even the option to program your brewing time with the Brew Later feature, so your coffee is ready when you are. Plus, the auto-off timer selector lets you choose when the machine powers down, giving you peace of mind when you're rushing out the door. One of the standout features of this coffee maker is its expertly crafted warming plate. You can adjust the temperature settings on the warming plate to low, medium, or high heat, ensuring your coffee stays at the perfect temperature without burning it. The durable, corrosion-resistant aluminum construction of the carafe and plate is built to last, and it's designed to keep the coffee maker looking like new for years. Now, you might be wondering, how does all this translate in real-life use? After using this coffee maker for a while, I can say it's a solid performer. The setup was straightforward, and the controls were intuitive to navigate. If you've used a programmable coffee maker before, you'll feel right at home with the Calphalon. The water temperature was consistently in the ideal range, which made a noticeable difference in the flavor of my coffee. I brewed both a full 14-cup pot and a smaller 4-cup batch, and in both instances, the coffee was rich and full-bodied. Definitely a plus for those who love their morning brew with intensity. In terms of usability, the Strong Brew setting was great for those days when I needed an extra jolt of caffeine, while the 1 4-cup feature was perfect for when I was brewing just for myself. If you've ever struggled with coffee makers that don't evenly saturate the coffee grounds, you'll appreciate the even water distribution from the enlarged shower head. It did seem to result in a more balanced extraction and a fuller flavor profile. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons of the Calphalon Coffee Maker. One of its greatest strengths is, without a doubt, the temperature control. With the combination of the high-performance heater and dual insulated heating tube, this machine guarantees that your coffee will be brewed at the ideal temperature every time, leading to better tasting coffee. The flexibility of adjusting the warming plate temperature is another great feature, allowing you to keep your coffee at the perfect warmth for as long as you need without overheating it. On the flip side, the Calphalon Coffee Maker is a bit on the larger side, which may be a downside if you're working with limited counter space. It's also important to note that the glass carafe, while durable, is more fragile than some of the sturdier thermal carafes you'll find with other models. If you're the type of person who prefers not to worry about the potential for breakage, that's something to keep in mind. So, is this coffee maker worth your money? Priced in the mid-range, the Calphalon Coffee Maker offers solid value for its performance. It's built to last, with durable materials like corrosion-resistant aluminum and a well-crafted warming plate. Compared to other coffee makers in a similar price range, like those from Cuisinart or Breville, this model stands out in terms of its precise temperature control and customization options. However, if you're strictly looking for a compact machine with a thermal carafe, there are other options in this price range that might be more suitable. When comparing the Calphalon Coffee Maker to alternatives, the Breville Precision Brewer comes to mind. While it's a bit more expensive, it offers similar temperature control with even more customization options. On the other hand, Cuisinart's DCC 3200 offers a solid brewing performance for a lower price, but lacks some of the more advanced features like the strong brew and 1 to 4 cup options. If you're okay with a slightly bulkier design and prioritize even water distribution and precise brewing temperature, the Calphalon could still be your best choice. As for build quality, Calphalon doesn't disappoint. The materials are high-end, and the machine feels sturdy and durable. After weeks of testing, I haven't noticed any issues with reliability or performance. The glass carafe is well designed, though, as mentioned earlier, it's important to handle it with care since glass is prone to breaking compared to thermal alternatives. I didn't have to reach out to customer support during my time testing the Calphalon Coffee Maker, but based on the brand's reputation, I would expect prompt and helpful assistance if any issues were to arise. Calphalon is well regarded for its kitchen products, so it's safe to assume that they take customer satisfaction seriously. Finally, in terms of long-term durability, the machine's design suggests that it will continue to perform well over time. The durable materials used for both the carafe and warming plate should hold up, especially if you take care of the machine. There's no specific long-term data available, but based on the build and Calphalon's brand reputation, this product seems to be a solid investment for the long haul. In conclusion, the Calphalon Coffee Maker delivers solid performance with impressive temperature control and custom brewing options, making it a great choice for coffee enthusiasts who care about taste and consistency. While it may not be the best option for those with limited counter space or a preference for thermal carafes, it's a fantastic choice if you value precise control over your brew. Whether you're brewing a full pot for a crowd or a smaller batch for yourself, this coffee maker provides flexibility and reliability. If you're looking for a high-quality machine that balances performance with durability, the Calphalon Coffee Maker might just be the perfect fit for you. Thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in this coffee maker, you can find more details in the comments box below. Have any thoughts or questions about the product? Feel free to share them with us. Until next time, keep your coffee brewing hot and your mornings even hotter with Reviews Inside TV.